What's up, brothers? Welcome back. It's the same day. We haven't even changed. It's been 20 minutes, honestly. Fritz, we're gonna get his Challenger on the lift, or on the dyno here. We're gonna try it out. So we have two things that we're gonna swap on this thing. We're gonna do some base runs just to see what it makes. Bone stock, completely stock. He just bought it. It's got like, what, 30,000 miles on this thing? 30. Yeah, so 30,000 miles on this car. Nothing at all. So what we're gonna do is do base runs. Then we have two things we're gonna put on. We have a Canon drop-in filter. We also have the inlet, the intake that doesn't have the muffler on it. So we're gonna see if that makes any power differences. Yeah, so we're not gonna do any tuning on the car. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna do some base runs and throw this stuff in and see if it does any differences without any tunes. We're definitely gonna be tuning it at some point later on, but not today, because we're gonna be spending tune time with Lamar's car later. So, another video, check it out, let's get started. Don't break it! What are we doing, Ari? So, right now we are setting a tack signal so that we can read engine speed. Then I'm gonna roll it through, make sure all the straps are tight, and then make a pull and see what she does.
How much?
We're gonna do 3 consecutive. I'm thinking 330. Go show him the sheet. Go show him your sheet of what everybody's thinking.
This is what's gonna happen. Right there, buddy.
Does it look good on
right there. Nate and I, that's Lamar, Ari, Nate, Fritz. I got 348. That's true.
I'm gonna roll it through. Brothers. So we just ran a test. I don't know if we saw the chart yet, but I'm gonna show you now. We ran it out to, I was trying to go to 56. We ran the first one, saw that it wanted to keep going because I ended it at 52 because I don't know when these engines are done. And so I ran it out to 50, which for some reason I don't know why the test is showing it stopped at 52. This time I did a second test, went out to 50. I tried to go to 6 grand. And it has a limiter on it, which some of you guys probably know that already. So we weren't able to get a full test. We were trying to raise the limiter, but we had to buy credits for it. And I know that right now Fritz doesn't want to buy that. And we're just testing for, yeah, he's cheap. We were just testing to see what the air filter did, but we wanted to see where it stopped at. So I'm not able to do that. So we're just gonna keep going on, but this is what it made so far with nothing done to it. It made 370 foot-pounds of torque and peaked at 343 wheel horsepower. It's pretty good. So now what we're gonna do is try the air filter, put the intake pipe on, and see what kind of power it makes on top of that. Yeah, it's got a little bit, nothing bad.
Yeah, it's got probably 30,000 miles.
Get the new fresh boy. We got this air cleaner on. We got the intake pipe on. We're gonna let it rip and see if it makes 20 horse. Woo, I hope so. Can't forget, you don't go fast unless the sticker's on there.
It's official, buddy.
Now it's unleashed all the horses. All right, brothers, the results are in. They're not that exciting. If you look here, the lines are pretty much right on top of each other. Now, it did increase a decent amount of power in the 3,000 to 4,000 range, and even a little higher. But as far as max numbers, we only made like 6 extra foot-pounds of torque, and it's very comparable, like 3 horse. So what I was saying before is it might just be torque management, not torque management, but like the engine coolant temps might have been a little lower to put more timing in, or there might have been some other things with the computer that this run versus that run. I mean, it's not a huge difference. It may be actual gains from the air filter, but it's not really worth it in my opinion. We're not going to actually tune the car and change the air fuel ratio to see if that, but we weren't testing that. We just want to see if the air filter would actually make a difference, but not really a big change. So if you're thinking about doing that for power reasons, don't do it. But if you're doing it to put a K&N filter in it, yeah, you got it. So that concludes it. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.
Since we dynoed it, we have to now test the burnout capabilities.
See if it does it.
Yeah.
You might think, what's that?
I don't know.
right?
Compared to the Cobalt.
Is that a one-legger?
Yeah.
Two-legger?
That was one.
No, as far as I know, they put an open diff.
Open diff, I'm
As far
positive.
as I know, they put open diff.
That was nice. That was nice.
Ah.